We are at 11,370 feet outside of Silver Plume, Colorado, at the trailhead for Gray's Peak, which is a 14er. The peak we will be attempting tomorrow is 14,270 feet above sea level. We want to get started early, so we're going to camp here for the night. So we're camped at 11,370 feet above sea level. It is Monday, July 6th, 2020. This right here, hopefully I can get my finger on it correctly, is Gray's Peak, where we are headed tomorrow. Got a decent sunset here. It's supposed to get down to 26 degrees tonight, I think, right?
Yeah, 26.
26 degrees. We'll see, so we're just staying warm tonight. Gonna try to get some sleep. Have a good evening. So we drove down from Wyoming through Denver on I-70. Got off at exit 221 and took, I believe it's Stevens Gulch Road. Comes up this way. We're here. This is the trailhead, which is over 11,000 feet. We're going to head up to Gray's Peak this way, which gets to 14,270 feet, which is also part of the Continental Divide Trail and is also in the Arapahoe National Forest. It is 4:30 a.m. Tuesday. What's the date, Kim?
Good question.
July 8th, maybe? Gray's Peak Trailhead?
7th. July 7th.
July 7th, something like that. Not as chilly as I thought it might be, because it's going to be dark for about an hour. We're trying to get at least a mile or two up the trailhead before the sun pops. See you in a bit. Just looking back towards the trail, the sun's starting to try to peak, but I think we got some time yet. We've been hiking for about 45 minutes. No longer need the headlamps, which is kind of nice. Haven't seen a single person yet, but man, Gray's Peak is steeper than I remember just looking at it here. Good morning. It's a great day. And the sun's starting to hit these peaks up here. We've got Torrey's Peak right there. 14,267. And see the moon right over Gray's Peak. Right up here, 14,270. That's where we're gonna try to get to today. So we got our work cut out for us. Press on, baby. Kind of cool. We got the moon sitting right over Gray's Peak this morning, but it's probably gonna duck away soon. But kind of a neat little setup. Right over here is the famous Kelso Ridge. One way to get up to, that's Torrey's Peak. We're not going up that. That's a little more technical than we like, but that's the Kelso Road. But we're gonna bust our map out when we get to a point where we can breathe, which may be a while. All we gotta do is get to the top of that now. Little spot with no wind. I kind of want to hang here for a memento. Taking a little break. Some pretty good views. What kind of mountain goat there?
Look at it. I would say he has the best spot of the day.
Kimberly's taking a mandatory break because I'm dying. She's going, come on, I'm cold. We gotta keep moving. Views are pretty good all the way around. We came up from down this valley over here. Getting above any vegetation. Mostly going to be rocky scree the rest of the way up. Multiple and frequent stops along the way today. This whole thing is really steep, which is cool. Just gonna take our time and get it done when we can. Behind Kim is Mount Edwards, over 13,800 feet. That highest point we see over there. And again, we came around, we started on the other side of Mount Kelso and came up this draw and hiking up these rocks. And I'm gonna go slow here. There's Torrey's Peak. And we're trying to get up here, which is Grays.
All those people that when they drive in on the interstate to Denver,
the
beautiful mountains that you see from the road.
Yeah, this is it.
We're on the other side of that. That over there, that would be them.
Here's Torrey's, kind of from the side of it now because we're almost up Grays. Out of breath, but we have just summited Grays Peak, Arapahoe National Forest, Colorado, outside of Silver Plume, Colorado. Got another small group of folks up here. Again, 14,270 feet above sea level. Alright, Kimberly, we've summited. We got Grizzly Bear Lake below us, but we're at 14,270. How did the journey up go for you?
The hike is beautiful, but I gotta tell you what, elevation is getting to me a little bit today.
Alright, well, we're gonna take some pictures and try to get warm. It's chilly up here.
So this is completely awesome. It's crazy. You get to the top of Grays Peak and it's just like a club gathering for outdoor enthusiast mountain climbing freaks. It's awesome.
What we gotta do is we gotta drop off of this, and there's a trail that winds down here. Follow Clear Creek around Mount Kelso back to where we slept in the truck last night, and then head out for some R&R. Heading down from Grays Peak. Kim's leading the way. It's a little, got some scree on the way. Long way down. We like to summit early. Hello, Kimberly. To avoid two things that we don't like: crowds of people and thunderstorms. They pop up pretty easily at 14,000 feet. Right now looks like we're in more danger of too many people, but man, we didn't see maybe 2 or 3 groups on the way up, Congo line on the way down, but still very, very enjoyable. Kind of great tableau here. Mount Edwards, 13,839 as we head down. There's Kimberly. we're over halfway down. We've decided to deploy sun protection. How you doing?
I'm doing very good. I'm very tired.
Yeah.
But look at this.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, we got a little extra room in there.
Oh, so you're gonna feel it?
This is why we get off of the peaks at 14,000 feet early, because we got some clouds rolling in that could potentially spit out some rain or lightning. We are heading out. I think we probably only have maybe a mile or so left to the trailhead where the truck is parked. But man, what a great hike today. A lot of uphill, pretty much uphill the whole way, and not a lot of oxygen when you get up to 14,000 feet, but it's been a fantastic hike. Kind of helped we drove in, parked at the trailhead and slept in the truck under the stars. That was kind of nice too. So something a little different, but what a great day in Colorado. We're not back to the trailhead yet, but this is just kind of a view. That's Gray's Peak where we were up there. Glad to be off of that with this weather rolling in. Heard some thunder, saw some lightning. So we just finished Gray's Peak out of Silver Plume, Colorado, right down the road. I had to come up Stevens Gulch Road, which is pretty bumpy, but worth it. It's an 8-mile hike, 4 out, 4 back, but it's got 3,600 feet of elevation gain, and there is no let up. And there's where we're standing right now is 11,300 and some feet. So there's not a lot of oxygen here. And actually, Gray's Peak is the highest point behind us there. So that's where we just came down from. So we're tired. We're gonna get some beverages, get some food. But what a great hike.
Perfect weather today. It was nice. It was a beast of a hike. The incline matched with high elevation makes it challenging. So.
And Kim does her research on the mountain forecast. She knew it was going to be pretty sunny till afternoon, and there's actually some clouds that rolled in. So we're good to we're happy to be off of the summit. But we've got a little bit of a drive left, and we're gonna head on down. You ready to roll?
Let's do it.
All right, good work. Cheers.
Cheers.